Bonjour. Which control scheme am I going with? I can't remember. We're going to do a bit of both. We've got mouse and keyboard. We've got controller. This is a shooting game. So historically, controllers have been pretty bad for me. We're gonna find out. Hype. Last minute change of plans. I had wanted to check this out on GeForce Now, specifically through the browser. Last time we tested it, worked flawlessly. Yeah, really wanted to give that another go. But even though this is on GeForce Now, it needs to be like manually added by them, and that seems to be an issue that they have every week. If it's like a day and date release, they confirm it in their news on a Thursday. So they've come out today and said Outriders demo is coming to GeForce Now. Yet you search for it and it's not there. So a little bit of an issue with that, considering it came out UK time at 5 o'clock and I was in at 8 o'clock and it's still not there. That's kind of disappointing. But I mean, regardless, because that's just accessing the Steam version, as long as you play it through something like, you can go away and do it on Steam. If you wanted to pick it up on GeForce Now later, it still counts as like the same platform. This is like one of the new things that Outriders is doing, which is fantastic, and all of these should. It's just given us the first part of the game. You take it out into the full release when it comes out, which is very cool. Did I watch the Shadow stream earlier? No, I forgot. Or I was cooking and taking the dog out, and because they always do their streams just as we but
you weren't cooking, you know, you were just making Pop-Tarts. That doesn't count as cooking.
Did I have to heat them?
You put them in the toaster and press the button.
So yeah, last minute change. We are now in Shadow, and I just wanted to jump into settings quickly. Where are they? Advanced. So again, like most games now, this is just what it's set to when I turned it on. I haven't had to change any of the settings. It just automatically detected, put everything on ultra. I know this is a demo, and I'm not looking to like nitpick, but like character models so far and textures and things looking around doesn't look like ultra settings for a 2021 game. But I will reserve judgment for a demo. Okay, this is not final product. I'm aware of that. But what I'm going to do is we're going to work through the tutorial, which I think should be relatively quick, but this is like co-op cross-play as well, so no matter what platform you're on, you can play with somebody on any of the other platforms that has come out before, which is pretty cool. And today we have opted to play with James.
I know that.
Hey,
General Kenobi.
I prefer Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You preferred only Jams.
Well, that too.
Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
I have many.
No word from Earth?
Yes, I am indeed James Maine.
James May, yeah.
We went dark 15 years into our journey.
Do you sound like him?
More or less as predicted.
Not really.
ACA's confirmed no communication since. Shit.
You know, I grew up a slumdog.
Well, I'd like to think I don't sound like James Maine.
Lost everyone, really. Long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about.
I'm wondering if
I was never going to live past
there's going to be a lot more character customization come the full game as well, because I heard that was one of the big things in this, and I think I saw clips of it, like being more involved, but this was just like pick your face.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they said there was going to be more in Anthem, and look how that turned out.
Time's coming. You're gonna have to
Cancelled as of today.
Yesterday, wasn't it?
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
You could have a family here.
Can you get a refund for that? That's the first thing I was
Grow
thinking.
old and get fat.
No wonder.
That's not me, Cap.
Like,
No
paid
way
for
around
a
bullets.
game as a service, which isn't a service, right?
I paid for it fucking
Maybe they owe
twice.
you, all right. But you're one of the chosen few.
But less said about that.
That's a different
Don't
story.
waste it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was completely listening to all of the story points.
I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good.
I am
We're on
able to
standby
respond
for
to
those
this
probes,
guy
so stay
appropriately.
alert.
We're going to the shooting range. Have you chose a class you're going to go with?
No, no, I'm still in the cutscene. Oh no, I haven't researched it at all.
Oh, okay. Well, there's 4.
Why is my guy wearing earrings? I specifically did not put earrings on him.
I think you did.
Clearly I did.
So there's a tanky, more up close role, which is like earth and rock based.
Rock and stone, brother.
And then there's a medium ranged fire type mage, and then a roguelike. I don't think roguelike again, kind of close up. You kind of zoom in, zoom out, and then there's a techno something or other sniper and gadgets. But that is literally the highest level of explanation that I can give because they're so in depth, the skill tree that you can go down for each class.
Yeah.
Ready for target
Time to
practice.
test my gear.
This is where I'm going to decide whether I'm using a controller or a keyboard and mouse. It looks like Gears mixed with Red Dead Redemption. You're not wrong. Is it just because
that guy's dressed like a cowboy?
Well, yeah. 1, there was a cowboy. 2, I think it's just the character that I chose. Actually, gonna need.
Uh-oh.
Fancy stuff.
Yeah, a new toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss.
Mouse and keyboard. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go. Yeah, it's just much more accurate with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
Alright, you can stop showing off.
Just
Showing
like my
off?
first glitch.
Oh no.
I had a,
Nice. Haven't lost your
my character disappeared and it was just my gun jumping around in the air.
tried, eh?
It might have been, you know, like a skill.
Yeah.
You turn invisible, but your gun doesn't.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
This if I see me in the night and you thought of Star Trek Discovery.
Complete weapons test.
Damn. Somehow 80 years has improved your aim. Did I ever mention how glad I am to be on your side?
Yeah, this I would have sucked so bad with a controller. Ah!
Yep. Still got it.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Stuck. Okay, gotcha. This is my first beer of 2021, by the way. But I point that out. Pretty impressive.
Accidentally did dry January.
Think so, yeah.
Heard rumors about an incident during the journey.
Did it without plastering all over social media as well. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Can be done.
Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. Shearer.
And one day we'll be able to do hair on
Can you
game
believe this
characters.
landscape? So beautiful.
Oh. If only
Yeah,
we had an
Jesus.
internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record. Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing is backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shearer. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How come the probe's signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was.
Did,
some kind of
however, opt for a
interference or something.
Desperado instead of
Not from space, maybe, but not from
Corona.
down
Still, seems the initial readings were right.
Don't look, just run. What am I looking at?
there. Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know. it can
now I need it. Yeah.
And if we can't,
Plum wine. I was about to rag on that, but it
CC
sounds
is
pretty
plan
good.
B.
Plum wine.
Do you have any questions?
Doesn't sound too bad, actually.
See, your initial reaction is like, what? And then,
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing so we can land this beauty.
Copy
yes, sir. Cowboy, sir.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
for the scientific record.
See, I'm not saying I don't like my character's face and the customization, but if there were other options, his schnoz would not be that big.
Your schnoz. It's like the guy from Fallout 4.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Whoa, they got eyes on some kind of hyena.
Yeah, it's like the guy from Fallout 4 is, no matter how much you customize it, you still look like Adrian Brody.
Are these friendly friends or unfriendly friends?
You ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated for farming.
I bet they make
Plum wine is a Japanese wine good with sushi.
Sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe you can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority.
I really like sushi.
If I can get close to spooking it, I'll try.
I realised I hadn't had it since I was last in London. So we looked for places that deliver locally. There was only one, and they've shut down since January for COVID stuff.
Fantastic.
And then we saw a place that does pick up, so we went and got a taxi there.
Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ.
Send you some Nando's.
Off on calling in that
You want
green
something better
light.
than that.
We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your
Dunno.
job is done.
I do like Hernandez.
Maxwell, listen to me. We can't
Might just be
afford to
disappointing
make
for
mistakes.
vegetarians.
Give us time.
Chicken.
Any more time
Yeah.
and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
I remember like not thinking once and being in a room full of people who love Nando's and calling it dry, overpriced chicken for pretentious douches.
I much prefer roosters.
We got punched. I like Popeyes. Literally only know Popeyes from
Memes.
no, Adam Sandler movie. Little Nicky. Thank you. You were helpful as always. Nando's hits different when you're from the States. Yeah, but it's like all American food and a fucking 300-ounce Pepsi from the gas station hits different. Okay.
Hashtag big gulp.
Having a bucket drink 3 times the size of your bladder.
The probe signal is
And
mostly
head.
noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Jacob. Same shit, different.
I stand by that big gulp. Like 70-something cents for like 3 liters of Coke.
And somehow, because it's watered down from their machine, it tastes even better.
Yeah. Oh, syrup Coke tastes way better than bottled Coke.
Oh, of course. Even Coke in a glass bottle tastes better than Coke from a can.
Well, yeah. I don't know. My mum seems to think it's better from the can. I thoroughly disagree with that.
I swear to God, it takes on some of the metallicness of a can.
Yeah.
Electronics are freezing up.
Trucks are down. We continue on foot.
What's your favourite method of taking in coke?
Soldier.
Answers in the comments.
Primary focus. Sure.
Is it up on GeForce now yet? It wasn't right before we started streaming. They appear to be very late. I don't know, maybe... Like, they are late when they do their day and date releases. Maybe they were holding off a little bit because if they added it to GeForce now, it would have added to the server issues that Outriders was having anyway. So it might have been like a polite thing for them to do.
Your own spit, dude.
It's nothing, I'm good.
Nope, joking on that stuff.
Get back to the ship! Alert the medics!
What's going on?
Stay back! God damn it.
Tanner, got eyes on the probe.
Swear to God, my guy did not look this derpy in character customization.
Seeing it on the screen, he does look like Adrian Brody.
It just looks like they're giving a shotgun to a twat. Deserves the last hope.
ECA HQ, we've encountered a potential biological hazard. Requesting quarantine procedure at base.
Biological hazard. I'm a run in first, head first.
Fucking hype.
Yeet myself into it.
Maxwell. Shit.
E to observe.
Hey, boss, we lost you.
I'm getting her straight probe. How's Scarstead?
He looks like shit.
Any idea what this black gunk is?
Some kind of saprophyte or mycelium?
Thank you very much, Dan. I do need to stream a little bit more. Well, I couldn't for a couple of weeks because my microphone had like crapped out.
I can confirm that it sounded like garbage.
Like absolute garbage. I really apologise to the people who dealt with the 4 hours of podcasts that I did over the last few weeks. Okay.
You want to play? Let's play.
Nope. I heard you.
Captain, got attacked by one of those cow things. Something drove it crazy. I had to put it down.
Oh god.
Keep
I hit
an
the
eye
controller.
Copy that, Outrider. Now move your ass and find that.
This is Shadow GeForce Now. Didn't add it in time, unfortunately. Like I said, I was looking forward to experimenting with the browser again, but not quick enough. So this is just obviously through Steam because that's where GeForce Now is connected in anyway. But I've just downloaded it on Shadow. Demo's about 22 gigs, 24 gigs.
Tanner, I found it.
Good work. Get the drives and get the hell out.
Wait,
If we're still playing at 10, then maybe we will switch to
Tanner,
the PlayStation State of Play.
the signal isn't coming from the probe. It's coming from outside our search zone, somewhere else on the planet.
That's impossible. There is nobody else. Secure the hard drive.
Why is his hand so big?
Signal back at base.
Copy. Ah, damn it! Something's frying it, Tanner.
Give us the frequency.
Carrier frequency is 9.7 point. Tanner, do you copy? Tanner, I'm seeing some really strange shit down here. The fuck?
Oh, ignore that Streamlabs. There is no 20k subscriber giveaway. That was 2,500 subscribers ago.
Rip.
It's just like the start of Fantastic Four. The good one, not the terrible one.
Which one's that?
It's a good one. The mediocre one.
The one with Chris Evans.
Yeah. Ouch.
Not the one with Michael B. Jordan.
Hey, my vote for the remake is still Emily Blunt and
But I've heard rumours that Jennifer Lawrence is now Sue Storm.
yeah, but I heard that she like hated being part of the X-Men franchise, so I don't understand why.
I think she hated being Mystique because of the makeup shit to her.
Could be. Sure. Oh, he evaporated. Probably a Rickroll link. I should change it to that. I should just put like free money and have it come up every hour. What was that absolute guttural scream? Of course, when in doubt with these high-tech space-age machines, you punch them.
Exactly.
Got heavy casualties. Possible contamination. I need quarantine set up at base. You copy?
Oh dear God. That dude driving?
Maxwell, what the fuck is all this?
What does it look like?
Sergeant Major, sir, we have to follow quarantine procedure and hold the landing. Whatever the original reports about this planet.
Look, his hair's changed colour. Now I've got grey hair.
Anomaly. If we land now,
Stress.
everyone will die.
There's no
Yes.
point in the landing. It's
Totally.
too late for that. There's nowhere else to go.
Tanner, here! We need help!
We need medics. See to them. Hurry!
No, stop. They're contaminated. We contain them. That's an order.
You always were an asshole. Look around you. We got men and women in need of medical attention. Now get your asses in gear and do the right thing, or I'm gonna have to.
Oh Jesus.
No!
Contain this. Now. Burn
Oh,
the
here we
fucking
go. Now I've got to
bodies.
choose my path.
Always a crazy nerd. Why do I suddenly have a different gun? I always have that shotgun. Ah!
No, I thought that as well. When you have to equip the new weapon, it's suddenly you've just got a double barrel as well. Or a pump action gun.
Take out the only other humans on this planet. That's cool.
Who needs to warn the florist?
Your Outriders are the ones who stirred up this threat, imperiled this
What
That's
would
cool.
take-
I quite like the move in between cover.
Yeah, it's very
it's
Gears of
basically
War.
just gears, yeah, but
Yeah.
back up right. 3. I'm hoping to get the kind of looter shooter experience from this that basically Anthem.
Yeah. I still think you should persevere with Destiny.
Yeah. feel like I should have to persevere with a game.
I don't know. Destiny's one of those things. It's a bit of a grind, but it's a fun grind. Well, sometimes.
Maxwell set up a blockade. He's gonna burn everything down.
Why?
The hands in this game are really weird.
Yeah, I thought he like held his hand up when he was like being shot. It was freaking huge.
Yeah.
You need to get into the region.
Any kind of grenade throwback option. Yeah, now that we've started playing, I think we can definitely throw gears into the mix. But you know, it's just like a helpful mechanic, which is why I don't think Warner Bros. Wanted to copyright the Nemesis mechanic from...
Yeah, but the Nemesis mechanic was fucking awesome.
Yeah, so...
Like, it's the reason I keep going back to, like, Shadow of War.
Why it should
Because I like the trailer and these orcs that I've just mangled and ruined.
That's why you shouldn't lock it behind a fucking copyright thing for 10 years. Because you stifle innovation.
I'd appreciate if they were going to make another Middle-earth game.
Well, I guess like the idea is not to not innovate. You don't just copy, but you take something like that and then make it better.
Yeah.
Or use it in a different way. Or creativity.
Right thing. Call it in. Postpone the fucking landing.
It's too late.
Hey, you and you, help me with the wounded. We have to get them to MedLab.
Over here.
Come on, move your asses.
Alright, am I gonna get to choose half now?
No, you got a little bit.
Oh, damn, this is a long ass. I mean, I think they said if you follow the story, it's like 3 hours in this demo, which is a fucking long demo, by the way. And then there's a bunch of side quests as well, which are all replayable, and you can collect resources, and that just gives you a head start for the actual game.
Yeah, because it's carrying over.
Yeah, and then
Pep talks aren't really my thing.
obviously, like where it's replayable, it's not time capture or anything, and there's 4 classes. You literally try them all and just make sure you the right one for the proper game. Don't know how I feel about playing this tutorial for.
When is something truly over? Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you watched the first spaceship crash and burn? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die? But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider.
Like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
I know, we've got an idiocracy situation. He's been in there for 500 years. Everyone's stupid.
This guy will play his grave.
Come on, Doc. We need to go. They're coming.
Wait, we can't just leave them here. These
Brandau's got what plans grave.
I'm sorry.
They had electrolyte.
What are electrolytes? Brandau's got electrolytes.
But what are they? They're what Brando's made from. But why? Because Brando's got electrolytes.
Oh, dang. made Shay watch it, and she was like, "What did we benefit from that?"
Lots. More than you know.
Oh dear God.
Not another one.
Oh shit, went rogue.
Outrider. Thought you're kind.
Yeah, all went a bit Mad Max.
Dead? Uncuff me and find out. The anomaly's coming. See how fast you
Warriors.
can run. The no man's land, like the others.
Is it bad that immediately my first thought when seeing characters in cool armor is like, 3D print that? Started playing with Blender earlier, which is basically like clay molding.
Yeah, I can see what that would be.
You can make some disturbing stuff.
How many things have you put Thomas's face on them?
Well, the one thing I'm desperately just trying to do is be able to make like a Thomas, but then have his neck come out and like Snake, and I just can't. Like, I'm not good enough with Fusion 360 yet. Almost there. So I tried Blender, I've tried Mesh Mixer.
Take the back way through the fray. We're not gonna make it. There's a customer here. Get cover. And Rob, the captain of the show, are you out of your goddamn? Watch out!
What's happening? Why am I in spandex shorts as well?
Your man was wounded. That's better that way. Don't struggle. Go, go, go!
Yeah, the Streamlinks lab, the Streamlabs link is about 2 months old. I just forgot to turn off the alert.
That's fucking impossible! Come on, open the goddamn gates and move! Hold tight, almost there. Almost where? Where are you taking us? I'm not supposed to. The hell is the matter with you? You just wake up or something? Cryo, it's just. Well, let me catch you up real quick. That paradise you Outriders promised us, guess what we've got instead? Goddamn alien storms! No shelter, no food, just kicked to the curb like exiles while your ECA pals got fat in their bunker! Bullshit! It wasn't like that! We lost electronics! We could have left you all to rot in your cryopods! But we didn't! We saved you ungrateful! Fuck off! How many times did I tell you to shut up?
He just did the damn thing.
Welcome to the Valley of Death, asshole!
If I could turn Streamlabs post off while we're in a cutscene and missing a lot of hanging dead bodies there. Ooh. Cloudbot? Okay, the dud giveaway will stop posting now. They don't give you a gun or anything when they chuck you into no man's land? Bastards.
Fuck me.
Oh dear God. Well, it was a fun demo. I really enjoyed it. My character's dead.
Yeah, fucking GG.
I'm actually on GeForce. subsite at the moment, so I'll keep checking and we can see when it is up. Sometimes they literally don't do it till like stupid o'clock in the morning, daytime. All right, I am going a nice change of pace. Like if I was playing how I would normally play, I would literally either be a Techomancer or a Pyromancer.
I've gone Techomancer.
But I fancy a change and going with a class type that I never would usually touch, which would be like a rogue. So in this one, it's the Trickster. Going with that. Plus, it did look hella cool with like manipulating time and. But no, it's not on GeForce now. Yeah, I've just checked.
Yeah, so finish that mission.
Mm-hmm. You at co-op point yet?
I think I am, yeah.
Okay.
I wish they wouldn't put the subtitles right over his groin. I had to read that.
No, go for a sec.
Yeah, so we kind of knew about this beforehand. Level cap is 7. You'll be able to hold a maximum of these materials. That's just to stop you like rinsing out the the demo, so that you get all of the materials for crafting the main game. It's cool. Yeah, this is like for reference. This is how all demos should be done in the.
I need to get out of here.
What's that?
I just gotta get across this hellhole. What the fuck's happening? I don't belong on this side. What in the... Oh, shit.
Who the hell are you people? Guess it's first questions later.
Uh-oh. Headshots, headshots, headshots. Ow. If I can get close enough to one of them, I will use my abilities. The recoil on this one. Probably get closer. Running. Just want to be friends. No, too far away. Was
Are they running for me?
up. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
I could get used to this.
Yeah.
Oh, is this happening to me? Oh.
Alright, apparently we're snipering people now. Very slowly. Yeah, man. Nice. Okay. nice. Sniper gun. Give that another play. Hello. Okay, I think I kind of love the sniper. Come on, poke your head up. Be friends. Yeet. I think if I use that ability and then they blow up after, I get some health back.
I've seen this before. In the forest. When we landed.
Yeah. You? Use that as a no, that a main. Let's say if we could use that as a side. Cool. Alright, we'll stick with these two. Shadow ping at the moment is 31, 32. I think that's typically what I get, and mine is particularly bad. Not bad, mine is extremely playable, but my ping is higher than a lot of people's. I think the US data centers are particularly good. Most people, especially if you're closer to a data center, some people get like 10 or 15. Like, ridiculous. I'm up there. Stumbling. 5 bullets left. Shit, this one's much closer. Yeet. Help. I'm kind of on fire. I can't use the ability. Fuck. Level 3. Abilities. 2. Slow trap. Create a space-time anomaly sphere that inflicts slow onto enemies and projectiles for 10 seconds. Very nice, very nice. Who disliked? A wiener. Wiener dislike. "31-second cooldown. Assume that sphere is targeted. Maybe it just goes round. Make it. Rat roll.
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Okay.
Who was that?
Lord Zeth? He's altered. And he's a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
Didn't, it's mine.
Yeah, don't
If he's really an
like
outrider,
having this
then you fight in the
creepy
wrong
inbred
side.
dude
Altered.
around me.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
All right. Intrigued. Definitely intrigued.
Where is she?
There.
What is that?
Go.
This is also giving me Anthem vibes as well.
The graphics are very thin.
Like character models, the environments, like shanty place they all live in.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Short of flying.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me or you get back into cryo.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years.
Oh, wow.
So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
What happened to you?
The anomaly. That's what happened.
You mean that's...
I love how the first thing they do when they all land on a new uninhabited planet is immediately start fighting each other.
Anything more advanced than a
Makes
grease
sense.
engine got fried. All our data.
That
wiped
and
out.
open a barbecue joint.
We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why didn't you go somewhere else? The Outriders could have...
The Outriders are dead.
What?
And the anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley. We can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
So I'm basically just after this cutscene, waiting for him.
Ah.
Too late. The hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our
Why does that arm look so weird?
ma'am. I'm not losing people over
Giant
here.
hand.
Jacob. He's still alive?
Not for much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Never mind. We've got it covered.
Okay.
So Jacob's in trouble and I need to go save his ass.
What you need to do is you need to go to options.
Yes,
And in gameplay, enable crossplay. So you're not playing that on Steam, are you?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Alright, why can't I see you online? Are you appearing in flight?
B? I can see it.
Right, if you
Send you an invite.
try to invite me through Play with Friends.
Got
Weird,
it?
I couldn't see you. Demo user can't play with full game user.
What?
The fuck?
You're not telling me something?
Who's who? Who's the demo user and who's the full game user?
Who's the scrub? Do I have motion blur on?
Try it this way, try the game code thing. Shit, I can't see it. G3 of 5B.
Join a game using code? Let's try that. Got a code?
Yeah, it's silly ones to do.
Yeah. Ah.
There you go. How bizarre.
How bizarre. Stop that. Stop doing what you're doing.
And step turn, step turn, step turn, step turn, step turn, twirl.
I actually can't remember the spec difference right now between Ultra and Infinite, other than equivalent 20 the RTX Titan on the Infinite.
Hey, Shira.
Yeah.
I'm geared up and tracking down Yaku.
16 to
Now, who the hell
32
are
gigs
these
of RAM.
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves
CPU, yeah, I literally can't remember right now.
gonna miss them if you put a few dozen body bags.
Why the hell haven't you done something about them already?
Honestly, because their black market keeps our happy. And at least they're not eating their own fucking kids like the insurgents we're fighting out there.
Yeah, I met a few of them. Not so friendly.
Please, I haven't eaten for days. Do you have anything to spare? It ain't fair.
Why aren't we hungry if we haven't eaten for 31 years?
Push that motherfucker over the edge. Come on, do it.
Do it! Get her done! Money.
Money.
Is that money?
I like money.
Oh.
I can't let you pass.
Travel initiate. Oh, that's it. There's loading screens. I'm not playing. I thought this was America.
I'm looking for Yaku Dabrowski. Go away.
Did I stutter?
Listen, asshole. You got a gun pointed right at your...
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, just throw you into that, why don't you? Let me use my second ability. I'm pretty sure it's not targeted. Get a little bit closer. Boom! Very nice. It stops all of their bullets mid-air, or they just go super slow.
Nice.
Bubble. Ouch.
Ouchie.
Come on. Nothing. Oh, Jesus.
I'll clear it out. Stoned. Stoned. Stoned.
There's the sniper as well.
Yeah.
We're a bit short on ammo there. Each arena has goals that must be completed. These objectives are icons on your radar.
I found a coat.
Look, a penny. No, I was about to pick up whatever that was. They've got ping pong paddles. Run.
Got a bit of Borderlands to it as well.
Oh, I found them. Ah, you got your turrets.
Here, buddy.
I've ever used MSI Afterburner. I only for checking frame rates and things like that, but it wasn't user friendly.
Logo. No, that's a rush ship.
Go faster. So assume this is probably scaled up for 2 players, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
I'd like to think so, yeah.
Friends?
Oh.
You're better than this.
Gotcha. More coming.
Yeah. Oh, right over there, thank you. Bing. Come on. Come on. For sure. Yeah, I'm going out there. I'm tired of your bullshit.
Open the gate!
Opens the gate! Ooh, also, put on the coat. Oh, he's already wearing it. Bare feet, that looks weird. I'm just gonna replenish stuff. Mask, yeah. 1 boots, bare feet. Sidearm. Okay, now I look like a bug person. Oh, MSI Afterburner to impact the like overclocking of components. I probably wouldn't recommend it in a server blade that's like very carefully temperature monitored.
Whoa. Oh, sorry guys.
May
I thought this was
explode.
You okay?
I had it under control.
Been a while.
I know you. Kurva! Then I thought you were dead.
You'll soon be dead if you don't get your ass to Shears right now.
Sure. All right. Come meet me there when you're ready.
Shira.
You look
got
off
Yak-
us trouble.
He's on his way to you.
That old drunk just refuses to die. Well, you should come join us. We have some catching up to do.
I'm sure I feel about this.
The fast travel?
No, the game.
The game?
Yeah.
Graphics are a little bit hit and miss.
Yeah.
Needs a... Like, I get why this is just a demo. It needs a layer of polishing.
Remote wheel. I'm back in.
Ain't nobody stupid enough. Ain't nothing free.
Got vendors. Guessing I don't have any money though.
But when you have a very particular set of skills.
You pay in scrap. 566 scrap. Pants. Better pants. Damn you. I feel like this is stuff we'll probably pick up anyway. Buying stuff in the demo, that feels weird.
There's some notes here.
What percentage of people do you feel read the lore when they pick up notes in the game?
I mean, I do for Destiny. But that's about it.
At that point you were so invested.
I find some semblance.
It's a creepy guy.
No, because he won't. Because he can do what the fuck he wants.
Hey, never been so happy to see a familiar face. You haven't aged a day.
You got old.
Everyone has very nice haircuts for this post-apocalyptic alien planet.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
wait, that was Seth.
Only the barbers survived.
Ignoring our pleas for help.
I thought it was on your side.
Seth, he's not on anyone's side. The insurgents have altered their walking nightmares. We're lucky Seth shows up to fight them back sometimes, but only if it fits whatever the hell game he's playing. Hey, damn it.
You have no idea how bad it is, Outrider. We thought we escaped the apocalypse. We thought we could start over again here. But we were wrong. I was wrong.
Shira.
Do you know why I'm in charge? Because I'm the only officer left alive.
Many.
The black fungus.
Otherwise
in
it's
the
just going to keep
forest.
going bloop, bloop in our
We
ears.
never found a cure. The mountains are filled with abominations, and the anomaly storms get bigger every year. We don't have much time left. If we don't find a way out of this valley, if we don't find a miracle, this last shred of humanity is over.
Shira.
This one.
Oh, would you look at that?
I can do things now. I don't understand, but maybe there's a reason.
Yes, you are. I guess I know why I saved your damn life all those years ago.
I'm sure this isn't exactly what you
I can do things. But stuff.
I'm not complaining.
Still, I don't get it. The day we landed, that storm, it tore Cuthbert apart, but not me. Why? Why was I...
What's that movie with Chris Evans in?
When those storms hit,
They
some
did
get
things to
ripped
me.
inside out, some turn pink
Science
blood, and a
things.
few come
Anal
back.
things.
Fucking
And now a telekinetic killing machine.
Nothing about the anomaly makes sense. It disrupts the laws of nature. It mutates whatever it touches. Early on, the ECA's best scientists tried to understand the storms, to tame them. None survived.
I guess you got lucky, boss. Or maybe not.
All I care about is that you are on our side. Our only supply line is blocked by an altar.
Say he got lucky when options are superpowers or disintegration.
He's up all night to get lucky.
Helping us, but now you're here.
Hell, why not? Maybe I can buy humanity another day.
No, he's still got that.
Lieutenant? What the hell was that?
The whole front line just collapsed! Like an earthquake, all right? I think we lost our whole first line of defenses!
On my way. Go, go, go!
Hey, in case I don't get another chance, I tried to find you, but it all went to shit. We had to run for our lives. I just...
Forget it. I'm alive. We should have been dead 10 times over, if not for Tanner, if not for Shira. I'm the one with dues to pay now, Yakum.
Boss, I missed you. It's good to have you back. Now go beat that
Outrider Jakob romance confirmed.
so we can get back in this goddamn fight.
In 31 years, they have a steady supply of alcohol.
Yeah,
They can't grow crops or medicine or anything.
Outrider, be careful out there.
A pain
Ability.
bullshit.
Hunt the prey, select an enemy and
I still
teleport
got about
behind
30
them.
years of questions to catch up
Shield.
So if you make it back,
Oh my god, no Shindiri.
Oh, I will
you'll
get all
Nani?
behind them.
all the answers.
Nice helmet. You picked up different stuff to me. That's kind of cool. Just assumed it would drop the same crap.
Your mask cooler than mine is.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
I'll probably play one more quest on the band. And...
What's... It's Mr. Chang. Mr. Chang?
Mr. Chang's Chinese food?
Insurgents dug underneath my troops. Moved the whole goddamn
Oh, it eats a
to
change
hell.
appearance.
If you can't open the supply line, we're done for.
How long do you think down to the bottom? Are your hands shaking?
Yes, I can give my guy not shit hair.
Got enough to do with all that time.
Why am I lost? Down here.
Right. You press tab, it'll give you directions of where you go.
Ah. I swear to God, I played the tutorial.
How long do you think?
I found out by accident.
I did keep swapping between control. All these abilities, still got a flat ass. Damn shit.
That looks fun. Put it off the tank. It annoys me you can't jump.
Yeah, seems like the Queen
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower?
do instinctively keep going to push.
That's where you need to get. The old solar tower.
Makes you, if you double press it, it just makes you dodges.
Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh.
Oh. Froze?
Yep.
Yep. Servers down again?
Maybe.
Interesting. Please bear with us. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Tweeted 1 minutes. Oh, and
Oh, there you
go.
Right.
Oh, there we go. That's like a D-1 patch. Easy anti-cheat error. Failed to create iGame client instance. That might be what yours is trying to up. No, I'm still in. Error. Yeah, mine. Whatever this update is. Let's see if we can get in. Signed in. Demo, yeah. Seems to be going back in.
Well, fuck you then. Seems like I've got to go fuck myself.
I wish you would.
Alright. Yeah, I'll leave you to it then.
Good bow.
Good pie.
Hopefully it's I did this for one person now. We'll see. Oh, listen. Oh, they shot my thing I was hiding behind. Come here. Come on. Oh. Oh god. Oh lord, he coming. Love that one ability. You can see their skeleton. There, pile up. There's a good boy. Oop. Okay. Well. Go faster. Wait, is he not dead yet? He is. He just died really slowly because he was in my weird time bubble. Where are you going? Yeah. I wonder if I can tell. Yes, I can. How'd you like that? And this is why we went with a rogue person. Pretty sure I don't have that ability though, so that was kind of weird. I wonder if at that point, like, the pyro guy would do like a fire one, the rock guy would do the rock stuff. Okay, keep away. Things and stuff. Up the lore story that I'm totally gonna read. Of course we're gonna read it. Gonna say this looks like an area with enemies. Where are the enemies? Hide. Oh. Sniper first. Ouch. Ouch. Some of the controls just seem a little bit janky. Like, it's fun. Like, obviously demo, it's fine. But, need some polishing. And dead. Ouch, kabibbles. It's because I need more courage juice. That'd be why. Okay, let's try that again. But, you know, better. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That was not better. These snipers really aren't helping, so if you could take them out, that would be helpful. Not poking their head up. Like, why am I... Like, I'm trying to snipe and then suddenly he's not behind cover anymore. There we go. One. What did I get? I know I'm being shot, but I really needed that dope-ass jacket. He's up there somewhere. Woo. I feel at a slight disadvantage because I don't have any grenades. Or they keep chucking at me. Yeah. I was there. Okay. Friend? A friend. Be the last dude miles away that had the thing I needed. You? Retrieve the key and open the door. Do some ammo. In. Yeah. That's it. What did... Ooh. Are these around? Nope. Secondary. Do I make it secondary? There we go. This one. One, not that I'm using it. Have any... but can delete mantle stuff. Mark them with right click. Mantle, and we haven't got any more armor. Sad times. I swear I picked up a jacket. Oh, I picked up a key. That was a goddamn screwdriver. Goodies. Same. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, it goes into different... That. Gloves. Done. Alright, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. So what was this thing? Light machine gun? Gimme. Thing skills, yep. Thank you. Oh, why is he so strong? Ouch. Ooh. Probably shouldn't just stand in front of him like that. Seems like a bad idea. Why can't you find the game on GeForce Now? They are ridiculously slow at adding this one. There's usually a little bit of delay with their day and date releases. Not usually this bad. It might have just been a polite thing they have done for the Outriders because of the server issues they've been having this evening. So obviously, if you don't then add on the bulk of people from GeForce Now as well, it becomes a little bit more main. Immediately run back here. Reload faster. Got him. Okay. Good. Gimme. Oh, hey. 1 minute. Ducks. Is that it? Better helmet. Now he looks weird as hell. Beans. Thought this LMG had like some increased damage. It seemed like it at the moment. It just got a, obviously like a massive clip. Come on. Say hi. Friend. Friend. It's you. Come on. You. I swear to God, motion blur is on. It feels just. It's insulting to my eyeballs.
This place reminds me of that mission in Damascus where we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole...
There doesn't seem to be a motion blur, but it really feels like it.
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
Sounds like I chose a good day to wake up on.
You? Hey, it's our first resources. Where do they go? What do they look like? because there is a whole crafting system with this as well. So we've got iron, is that leather? Good. And titanium used for crafting new gear. And obviously everything that you pick up, even during this demo period, will go over to the full game. But for that reason, they have capped the amount of resources that you can carry. Ah, what the hell? Pretty sure I didn't push my Windows key, but I might have been a panic. Yeah, now. Go faster. Crap. Double crap. The head. It's these guys. Still not dead. What the hell? His head exploded, that's good. Good times, I like that. Struggling again. No. Okay, one more try. And then we'll be going hour and a half. Call it there. Maybe you do need to play two. Like, they're really encouraging the co-op cross-play stuff. Maybe you need more than one person. Maybe it didn't adjust from when there was two of us. I don't know. Maybe they're just making up excuses for doing crap. Hey. Okay, combination of sniper rifle and the slowdown ability really would have helped me out that first couple of times. We are playing Trickster class. Because I never usually, like any class-based game like this, I'll usually like just stick with what I know, which is just like DPS, either bog standard, like damage taker and damage dealer, which in this case would be the, I can't remember the proper name of the class, the rock guy, or like the mage, which would be the pyro in this one. Literally, I will never go like rogue or like a ranged type guy, so I thought I would give it a little change. Literally ran out of space on my mousepad. Retrieve the key, open the door. Simple.
Yakko, I'm seeing a lot of dead. It looked like they've been...
Yeah, if you hide stuff from me, of course you are.
Be careful.
Always are. Opinion of the game so far, definitely a demo. Feels like a demo. It's a little bit like unpolished. I think a little bit more challenging than I was expecting. Like I have died like 5 or 6 times. Not when I was playing with somebody else, but as soon as I've gone solo, it's obviously there's a lot more concentration on you. I'm liking the abilities. All of the abilities are pretty cool so far. And you really need to use them like in the right way as well. If you run out of your abilities and you're surrounded, then you're literally fucked and you die and you need to do it again. So like timing the abilities and using them in like a clever way so that you can space them out and not just spam them seems to be pretty key. But yeah, other than that, like polish, movement, some of the movements are a little bit off, a little bit janky. Like I keep going to like take cover, and then as soon as I come out of aiming, for some reason I'm not in cover anymore, which is weird. Some of the textures on the graphics just, I don't know, seem a little bit like they're fuzzy and floating above the character model. A little bit weird, but I think kind of promising. Oh. I think we're going to finish this mission. And what is the time? We've got 20. We've got 20 minutes until the PlayStation State of Play. So if this takes 20 minutes, then we might just jump into that.
Kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
Yay, gloves. Can I help? Fix, okay. Yes. Always hiding secrets from me, games. But the opposite way, that's the key. Guessing this is some kind of boss. Fun. Scared. I'll be scared. Alright, dramatic. Jesus. Confused. Is he control electric or is he Magneto? What's going on? Can I have his gun after? That's my main question now. Mix happened. He's chasing me. Okay. Grenade type things. One of these. Up away from him. Yeah. Faster, run faster. Ouch. He's like... Apparently if you just get electrocuted, but... Get behind something. Seems to still be hitting me when I'm like hiding behind stuff. I guess everything's made of metal. Frick. Nearly there, nearly there. Another round of... run away from this! Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh! Please don't tell me I have to start again. He was so close. Ah. Alright. Alright. Yep, we watched this. Let's... Run away. I think, yeah. Good, we're good. Yeah, run. Ow. Ow. I don't know how to get away from those fucking those things. Ouch. Oh, dead. Okay, worse the second time. Just needed some courage juice. Go for some headshots. Double. Run. What are these things that I'm actually paying attention to that keeps hitting me with? Ouch, ouch. Load faster. Okay, that's the game plan, that's the game plan. Oh, I'm out of bullets though. Fuck. I need to get to the... Alright. Let's see what we can... Need to... No ammo over here. It's just by him. Super cool. Run! Ahead. No, reload faster. No, come on, come on, come on. We've got some health back from that. Yes! Sweet Jesus.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill.
Ah.
We also do not die so easily, do we?
Seth.
Come. We must speak.
What? Why did my... Is that me? Did my hair just change colour? Get super old?
They asked you to help them.
White hair now.
To fight the altar down there. Why didn't you?
That pathetic monstrosity was a distraction.
People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open.
They all die.
I know that was stressful, but I don't think all my hair would go white immediately.
Slaughtering each other over scraps. You waste your gifts. Running errands for them. Trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You must realize, you're not like them anymore.
So what? I should play at being a god like you?
I am not playing.
But you are something even more. Altered and Outrider. The last Outrider. Do what you were sent here for. Go beyond the frontier. These people need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
Why not you?
They call him Moloch.
I fight another war, far above this petty squalor. My war is with the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful. He will destroy us all, unless I hunt him down.
But this is not your fight. You are to be the shepherd. Find a way for them out.
Abdur, how you doing? True.
Outrider.
Sure, it's done. Your supply line's open, I'm heading home.
I can't believe it.
Wait.
Outrider, what you did.
We didn't get anything cool for that though, did we?
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
We need rewards, damn it.
This goddamn war. Something even more important you might be able
Rating
to
for this
do.
game would be 7 out of 10.
Come see me in my bunker.
I'd agree with that. Be about the same, 7 out of 10. Right, I am going to have a quick comfort break, and then we're literally 4 minutes away from PlayStation State of Play, so we might as well watch that. So I'll be back in a second. If you're interested in watching that together, then yeah, stay here. We need to save this. We have rewards to claim. Okay. So I did get rewards for that. I don't know what it was, but I got it. Nothing cool. Alright. This 58 should be 2 minutes into data play. Do we need to be on Shadow anymore? We could just go to local desktop, close my emails, see that. Okay. Right. PlayStation State. Play. Here we go. This is on IGN.
Mode. But if you want to run around, shoot things, pick objects up and then check your lippy, it might be the perfect compromise to get the most out of Control. If you like this and these deep dives into this performance analysis across consoles and that powerful PC, then obviously keep it IGN, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks, IGN. This week, I haven't really looked into this, like what's coming up in this state of play, so I'll be interested. Let me know if the volume's good, too loud, can't hear it.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life!
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
See, PlayStation says 4K 60 frames per second. Maybe they
Crash
mean it,
Bandicoot
like
work
Stadia,
left
who's
on.
currently
Crash
being sued
Bandicoot
for
4
that.
It's About Time. We find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a Tun's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Proud of yourself?
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
I was not eagerly
Hey everyone,
anticipated this,
we
if
at
I remember
Housemark
the-
are
the
excited to give you this
character
sneak
model
peek
looked
at
lovely.
Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this
It might just be that
inscrutable,
we've
dark
reached this
planet
point
in search
in,
for answers
like,
and
video game
unfold
graphics
mysteries,
that it's almost
which may point to a larger force
realistic
at play.
human-like, but not quite. So it's more uncanny valley than
Dashing
old
and quickly
graphics ever used to
maneuvering
be.
your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Kind of looks like Doom mixed with Souls, mixed with Mass Effect.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning.
That's what I meant by Souls.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
The environment.
Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of
sucks,
many
and it's
alt-fires that you
cool.
can acquire in the game.
It's just like randomly regenerated every time you kind of die and reload. You might get an easier go of it.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories
You
in
wanna
that
watch?
house, but not fully.
Not really.
They're corroded.
Pay
Some
attention.
parts
Listen.
are missing, others
Listen.
seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here.
Struggle.
No safe space.
Exactly as I left it.
Anyone use a wireless headset on Shadow Ghost? I haven't, but it's entirely possible.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemark. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Okay, I literally expected all of this to be PS5.
Hi, I'm
But I
Josh
mean, if
from
something
Bellin
comes to
Studios.
PS4,
We're an indie developer based in
PS4,
upstate New York,
fine,
and we recently
right.
announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed, you can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
Like the art style?
The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Even of a Nintendo game. The one where you shoot paint at each other. I don't know.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow Clap. That is very cool art style, actually. Why do I watch this? This is just going to make me want to buy a PlayStation. If I could ever get one.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
And PS4.
Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
PS4 at this point, I turn it on, and it sounds like it wants to take off. Activation time in Paris, I think, is still 6 months.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, Creative Director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek of gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole, known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world. As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void.
Hell yeah.
Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
I wouldn't have thought so for 2.4 gigahertz.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer.
Can handle like multiple
the giant
bands.
spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts
Like 2.4
all
is
come
so
together to bring
commonly
players something we
used,
think
like
is
every
incredibly
smart plug
unique,
in my house
and more
will
importantly,
use.
fun.
I still want 2.4. It's like
This game is a labor of
11
love
of them,
for
I think.
everyone on the Heart
So,
Machine team.
yeah, the
We're
interruptions
excited
shouldn't
to
be-
bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Oh, order now. Yeah.
If you're a
you
fan
end
of
up waiting,
scary
you just
games,
end up
this
waiting
next
to
one
join
is
the
for you.
End of the list. So if it's something that you're interested in,
When I first found you,
pre-order, and the times can only decrease, and you'll get further up the list than waiting for it to be like 24-hour activation, because that hasn't happened since for a couple of years now.
Are you ready?
Oh, that's creepy. Five Nights at Freddy. Why is that one so disturbing? That one looks like a freaking werewolf print.
Gregory,
Like
we
my
can get you
latest
out of
cursed
here.
spring. If you
You
don't
and
follow
me
me on
together.
TikTok, by the way, I do cursed reboot hunting as well. The latest one was this Furby box.
They
Which
won't
it's
stop
actually quite
hunting you.
cool. There's
None
like
of
a
them
print
will stop
of the
hunting
box.
you.
So it prints in one piece. I'm sick and I added a Furby to it.
We have to get you out by morning.
Do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
The US options for Ultra Internet have been a success. Basically, have all basically been played. I think there's still some available, but they're currently available in
There is more going on here than
Chicago
you realize.
and Texas. They'll then move on to California, followed by New York. And yeah, but basic economics, the success
That
of
was a
the
chilling
tiers in
new
the
look at
US
Five
will,
Nights at Freddy's
increase,
security breach.
or will bring forward the
Up next, let's take a tour of
Ultra Infinite
Oddworld
timelines
Soulstorm.
for Europe. Oh,
Hi,
I
I'm
recommend
Lauren
checking out my
Lanning,
TikTok.
creative director
Just-
at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld
I think it's just because
They've always known
this is really
you would
loud.
come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins.
See, this doesn't look like a PlayStation 5
We really
game to
wanted
me.
to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll
That
now be able
might
to
be
feel
there.
Abe's
Let me
heartbeat
know.
in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over
it's still
1,000
quite
fallen
loud.
Gluckins that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more
Any better?
than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and
Yeah,
weapons
so,
against them, or use them to gain
We're
access
not actually
to
interested
passive.
in this game anyway. So basically all I was saying, so for Shadow, Ultra and Infinite in the US, it's currently in Chicago and Texas. Those ones are doing well. It will then go to California and New York. And yeah, simple economics. The better they sell over there, the more funding they have to bring it to Europe. So yeah, the quicker they sell over there, the more the European timelines will hopefully be brought forward.
Also, more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There is a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
There's no testing for higher tiers because they're well past that point. So obviously the highest tier is Infinite, the one I'm on, and I've been testing that for I think over a year now.
And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost, starting in April. Moving on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June
This is
PS5
actually one I'm
showcase.
quite looking forward to. This is like PlayStation's version of Zelda. That's what I'm taking it as. My heart. My heart. Why can't you be that cute? To the dog, by the way. Yeah, you're going to do a lot of testing.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy.
That looks more like a PlayStation 5 game. I'm sorry, Oddworld, but... Elon, is that you? Okay, there's actually a lot more combat in this game than I thought there was. I just saw the, cutesy type characters and assumed it was more puzzle based, I guess.
Spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Alright.
This land can be lived, and you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
So, 2021 is still the year that I am predicting that PlayStation will do something with PlayStation Now. Because the state of it as is it's embarrassing when you compare it to the rest of the cloud gaming market. The hardware's from 2013, 2014. They've made zero changes to the actual architecture of it. It's just based off of stuff. Well, they inherited the original on live stuff. So,
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look.
I mean, it might be more embarrassing being Stadia right now, but
developed by the team at Arcane.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
this is different.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion.
Well, were they ever at 1,000? Did they go from like 10 to 0 real quick? It's even just like, so obviously like the bigger stuff recently with the studio closures, and then there was like the emails from Phil telling the studios, oh, you're doing a great job, when really he knew they were being shut down. All of that stuff. But there's so many like tiny little blows coming at them at the moment. Even literally what we've just got done playing, Outriders. The Outriders demo coming to GeForce Now, but not Stadia, ensures that when people buy the full release of the game, which is coming to Stadia, they won't buy it on Stadia because of the way they're doing this demo. And it's you get to carry over your progress from the demo. They will buy it, the full version of the game, on whatever platform they played the demo on. And the demo is not on Stadia. Okay, that's kind of cool. So they introduced it to the concept of cloud gaming. They maybe just weren't, you know, the ones who were going to take it for you. Good boy. Braggle. And the thing is, like, so, I mean, Stadia will, no matter what, Stadia will always exist. Because they're very much going for this whitelisting type business model now, because they've put so much into it that they want to recoup. So the whitelisting is, okay, publishers who don't already have an existing platform like this, who want to leverage a cloud gaming platform without putting anything into it. So they will use Stadia as a background architectural technology with their own front end to it. So you'll get like a Bandai Namco or something, you know, who up front it will look like they have their own cloud gaming system, but they'll be using Stadia tech, which is fine because Stadia tech is actually really good. Like in terms of performance, they're right up there. It's just the way they manage it, the way they do their comms, the way they've been working out deals with publishers to get games. The thing that still gets me is, like, from the start they were like, we're this much more powerful, this many teraflops above all of the existing consoles, like we can handle every new game. Yet every game that's coming to the platform at the moment, dear god, they're all platformers, they're all indie titles. There is nothing on there that impresses me.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche,
They'll have a place in your heart. Well, that's good. We'll also have a place in Google's graveyard.
Been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Clown? We lost him. You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Look, a Moogle! Stop! We gotta help.
What am I watching? There's so much Japanese overload for me. I mean, it looks cool as hell, but... Why is the quality suddenly... It's just their stream? Because that ain't 1080. Tell you that.
guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
We deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
It's probably worth checking.
Let the hunt begin.
Checked in a little while. Outriders. Oh, they are taking a sweet ass time. I know this probably really excites some people, but I've literally never played a Final Fantasy game. Oh, I'm with you on Ratchet and Clank. Like that might be the game that that pushes my decision over the edge to like desperately try to get a place. Loading times. There aren't any. There are still some. Very quick. Oh, that photo mode was definitely zooming in at her chest.
Wait, what? You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Like, weren't the original Final Fantasy games like turn-based combat type games? Like, there have been so many of them now that I can't follow. Thank you. Now with Instagram mode. Basically what it is. Like, the amount of fucking filters they put on that.
That
Jesus.
was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021.
brief.
See you next time.
Okay. What did people think? For a state of play? Is the state behind? Slow? Bad? No way. That's it. Lame. It was whack. What? Come back. So,
There you have it, the first PlayStation State of Play of the year. And here to break down everything we just saw is the first next-gen console watch of
comment
the
on it
week.
being brief.
I'm Damon Hatfield, and
No, it's too much of a reporter to say that. So yeah, in answer to the question, we got nothing PlayStation Now related. So I and this is literally just a theory. I think PlayStation Now, they have been redoing something. We've seen some patterns relating to cloud gaming throughout 2020. So I think they're working on something. I don't think it was ready to launch with the PlayStation 5. I mean, from what I've seen recently, maybe the PlayStation 5 wasn't ready to launch with the PlayStation 5. But yeah, I still think maybe this year. It might be the tail end of this year. But this year we might see something with PlayStation Now. Because otherwise, like, it's such a quickly developing market and it's moving so quickly. You look at basically by spring what Xbox are going to be able to do. They're already we're getting glimpses of xCloud or Game Pass streaming, whatever you want to call it. We're seeing glimpses of that in the browser. That gets them around the iOS issue, gets it onto PCs. Hopefully we'll see an increase from 720 to 1080. Like, all of those things immediately outweigh the benefits of PlayStation Now, which I actually have I did a video on it recently, so I have a subscription bit. I mean, it will work. We can have a quick look at the library. Because what I think they do a really good job at is this screen right here, which is like their biggest stuff. Which is why it's like the trending and the recently added stuff. And it's you know, fair dues, it's the exact same as Netflix, you know. But this is literally going to show like big capturing games that make you want to kind of jump in and subscribe. But these games only last for the first couple of sections. As soon as you start scrolling down a little bit, it's basically once you get to like the A to Z. Like, yes, these are like the critically acclaimed, the stuff that they want to like capture here. But as soon as you get to A to Z, you'll see what really makes up like their because it's 800 games in the PlayStation Now library. A Boy and His Blob, Charades, Action Hank. I actually quite like that on that too. But I mean, see what I mean? This is just the A's. Ape Escape's probably the first one in a while that I recognize. We went back to A Boy and His Blob, and it kind of, you know, it goes like that throughout it basically. Does anyone want to play Disney's G-Force? Exactly. And it's but to be fair, Xbox is also guilty of that, this rotation of games, which if it's a third party title, I completely understand. Okay, there's certain licensing and agreement and contracts, and they expire, so games have to rotate out. They might have agreements with other services that they need to roll it into. If something was exclusive to PlayStation Now and then comes out, they roll it out and it might show up on GeForce Now, something like that. That's fine, I understand that. But PlayStation, for the love of God, first party titles, why have you removed Spider-Man? Why isn't it on? Why can't you play Spider-Man on here anymore? It literally makes zero sense. You own it. It was the poster boy for PlayStation Now. Why isn't it here anymore? So, but yeah, I mean, I've been having a play with this since I resubscribed. Where's my play history? So a little bit of Sonic, that was good. Crew 2. Detroit Become Human was the first time I've had a chance to kind of play around with that. That was really good. BioShock, I started with the first BioShock because obviously I've heard like great things, never got to experience them, so I played that for a little while as well. Pretty cool, quite like it. So the game selection isn't the issue for PlayStation Now. It's the technology behind it. The limitation to the PlayStation 4 is trash. Like I said, I haven't tested it on PlayStation 5. Don't have access to one, so I can't really check it out. Maybe the performance is better on the PlayStation 5 because of the Wi-Fi 6 if you're using Wi-Fi. I still don't understand why I plugged an Ethernet into my PlayStation 4 and my 350 meg internet registered as 34 megs on the PlayStation 4. I don't get it, and I'm not going to try and figure that out. So PlayStation Now for the PlayStation, which natively sits there in terms of operating system, I don't get it. It doesn't work. Compared to last year, this year I was severely impressed with its performance on a PC. But you know what I mean? It's 720. It's still not the best. Their business model is still not quite there. The rotation of games is very awkward. And they need to do something, like I said, if it's not this year, even the tail end of this year, which is when I'm predicting that they might do something with PlayStation Now, might still be too late. However, if Stadia isn't in the market by the tail end of this year, who knows? They're not having a great time. Maybe that opens up a space. Maybe we get something brand new. I don't know. It's a very interesting space to watch. I just wanted to comment on all of this now because so there's no video this weekend because I am mourning my 20s, also known as celebrating my 30s, but I'd rather think of it as mourning my 20s. So it's my birthday this weekend, so there's no video. I won't be on the podcast Saturday because that's when we're doing some online COVID friendly stuff with friends. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Let me know what you thought of the Outriders demo. I'm not convinced. I think I want to play around with it a little bit more. Not really sure. Yeah, I guess I won't see it. I will get drunk. I'm bordering there now for 3 beers in lockdown. Like I said, this was my first beer this year, so 3 beers in, you're getting a happy mark right now. Dear God. Yeah, so I will see you this weekend. Obviously, I'll still be on Discord. If you have any questions, anything like that, anything major. If something like absolutely blows up over the weekend, then I'll probably still be tempted to go. Anyone get this to work on GeForce Now yet? No, we checked a little while ago. Let's check one more time before we head off. Yeah, okay. Last check. No. Which is a shame because it was a big deal to see on like all of the Outriders trailers and stuff, to see like PlayStation 5, Xbox Series 1, all of those along the bottom, and to see a cloud gaming platform on there with exclusive rights to the demo was a big deal. It kind of puts it out there and it gets it in people's minds. But then for the UK, it released at 5 o'clock. We're talking almost 6 hours ago, and it's still not on the platform yet. It's quite bad. It's not great. GeForce Now just means later, I guess. RTX 6000 is 30 times faster than the 5000. I don't know. 5000 or the 6000 in Infinite? It shows. I mean, yeah, like the original stream, the thumbnail, everything was set to go for GeForce Now. I just assumed that it would be there ready to go, even with it launching at 5, that it would be ready to go by 8, even with server issues on Outrider side. Yeah, got to 8 o'clock, it wasn't there. So luckily, Shadow, obviously, once the initial issue is getting access to Shadow, everyone knows that. But once you've got it, like, okay, I was like, okay, let's change the stream to a Shadow stream. Logged in, needed to download it on Steam, 24 gigs, done. Gig download internet speed. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, Shadow's still my if we're doing one of those cheesy tier lists, it's still my S tier. But now I'm just rambling. Yeah, I have a fantastic week ahead, fantastic weekend, and I'll be back with, like I said, we're going to try and do a few more streams. Now, this is nobody's commented, by the way, this is my new microphone. I'm surprised people were like, your microphone was quiet. I did have the state of play up pretty loud. But this is my new microphone. This was stopping me from streaming for a while because my old one broke. That's why I sounded like trash on the last few podcasts. So we've properly upgraded to XLR with a audio interface and phantom power and all of that stuff. So yeah, there's nothing stopping the streams anymore. So I'll try and jump on a little bit more. Maybe get to some kind of schedule. That would be strange. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining the stream. Lovely to hear from you all, and I'll speak to you all very soon.